Hi guys, so today I did Rita's makeup and this is the outcome. Obviously way more than she does on a regular basis. I'm sure she's like cringing inside because she doesn't put all these things on her face. But
I rarely wear this to a wedding.
Yeah.
No, but I do, I love it.
Yeah,
I think it looks good. You did a good job.
Wow, I'm so proud of myself. So it's pretty much just like a talk through, chit chat. I said a couple of the things I'm using or that I like, whatever, but it's not a tutorial. I think the outcome looks gorgeous.
And she's never did my makeup, so we thought this would be a really good way to have her showcase her work. Since
Work that I don't do, but work.
Yeah, no, she doesn't do makeup, she does hair.
Wow.
And I am not a hairstylist, but
yeah, and she waved her own hair today.
did.
I wouldn't do it like that. It looks good for doing it herself, you know? But like,
I don't know how to wave my hair, but
yeah. But like, she can get away with having it like this.
what's having it what? Like, what did I do?
Like, kind of messy and like cute, whatever. Like if I did this. If a
But-
person came to me and they walked out with their hair like that, they'd be pissed.
But I would be so happy if I walked out like this.
I know, but like, you're not like regular clients. Like,
Well,
they'll be like,
I
I'm
would
paying for a style.
extremely
This
happy
is so...
to walk out of
Yeah.
the salon looking like this. If you have liked what you've seen right now, continue on watching to see this look that Kiera has created. Kiera has created. Bye, guys.
Alright, thanks for watching.
Oh, don't forget to comment and subscribe and love us, and just let us know if there is anything else you want to see from us. Thanks again. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Hey guys. So today I'll be doing Rita's makeup. And this isn't a tutorial, it's just me doing her makeup for fun, whatever. And we're gonna chit chat and she's gonna cringe. It's okay, so we'll see what happens. We'll see how it looks. You're already stressed?
I'm not used to being on this side of the chair.
I know. When was the last time you got your makeup done?
My sister's wedding,
That was when?
2015.
Oh, okay. Close. Yep, cool, thanks. Beautiful.
Guys, so I trained Kiera
Years ago.
to do makeup, yeah. Let's put that down.
Yeah, I originally went to school for makeup. That's what like started me, I guess. But while in school, I fell in love with hair more.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
You went for makeup?
Mm-hmm.
So when you started cosmetology school, it was just for makeup?
Yeah, and I was like, I might as well do both. Like, I want to be well-rounded, whatever. But then I actually ended up liking hair more. I don't know. We all have our preferences, but for me, the makeup academies that were like in Michigan were just so expensive, and you don't get much out of it. You just get like a piece of paper, whereas like in cosmetology school you get a license. So I'm like, that's more worth my money.
Well, you know, like I feel like in anything that you do, you're gonna get more experience being hands-on and actually working behind the chair. You know, like whatever you learn in school is never enough.
Pretty much school just it teaches you like enough to pass the state board. You don't learn anything that you do in the real world, which is why like if people want to get in the industry, well, for hair, I would just say go to school so you can pass the state board. Because if you apprentice, it's really hard to learn the technical stuff.
Unless the person's willing to teach them that, right?
Right, but most likely they're not.
Yeah. You know, like when I started doing makeup way back then, we didn't have social media and all that, like YouTube, like all these amazing YouTubers that are out there. Like we didn't have any of that. I didn't have any of that.
Are you stressed out seeing what you see?
Actually, I'm just very calm right now. I'm enjoying being in this chair.
I'm gonna be like you.
I know. I think that's why I have such a bad neck. I'm like,
what do you see? Because I'm pretty sure that makes it crooked when you do that.
You see it at all different angles.
This actually looks really good.
See, look at you turning your head, tilting it. You're like, you just see it at all different angles, and it just, you could tell, like, it's something that's really good.
So Rita hates a lot of makeup. So honestly, she's gonna wash her face after this. I already know. She would never go out in public like this. So I'm excited to just do something different for her. Okay.
Well, the next time I have a wedding, I'll have you do my makeup, so. As long as just using my LC Minimalist palette all over with no shimmer. No glitter. I mean, sometimes I don't care if it's a little bit of shimmer, just no glitter on my eyes.
Okay, close.
Wait, what are you using?
Do I put it on the brush first?
No, you can put it on my eyelid.
Okay, close.
Don't put a lot.
I'm not gonna lie, this beats the Stila.
I'm up. See, me too. I agree. I think that I like it better than the Stila.
So Rita's not the biggest fan of like eyeliner, and I'm really not either, so I'm not gonna do much. I'm gonna just like go as thin as I possibly can. Like that. As you can see.
I really do anyway. And then I do my flick.
True. Your flick. Okay, I think I'm gonna do your mascara right now.
I taught you well. To hold the eyelid so that the mascara doesn't go on the eyelid. I'm blind now.
Use faux mink wispies. I don't remember the last time I've ever seen Rita in a lash. This is gonna be fun.
You know what I'm
I think your eyes look really good.
I can't really see. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
do we have little
lashes bother
scissors?
my life. Oh no, I don't think we do. Where's that one big pair?
Okay, so you don't have eyelashes. So you just have to use this. If I put very little glue and it falls off, I'm blaming you.
They're not gonna fall off because by the time we finish filming,
You're taking it off.
You're taking it off. I'm not gonna go pick up my kids from school with makeup and lashes on. I mean, not that it's a bad thing. You're supposed to tell me to open and look down to my left when you put this on.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what to do.
Well, if this was another client, they wouldn't know what to do, right?
Wow. Where am I? Oy. Just put on a Cosmetics CC cream for her foundation. Looks so good. Yeah.
That bottom part.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So I put the Kylie Cosmetics concealer under her eye because I wanted to try it. You know, whatever.
I know, because I always use Tarte. I noticed you didn't use a sponge.
I know.
And I always like the sponge, but it's okay.
Yep. Okay. I'm trying to do everything different from her everyday routine. It doesn't look bad though.
No. Oh wow, that looks amazing.
Yeah. Okay, Kylie.
No, use. Okay, wait. Go to the medium one.
I'm not helping. Okay. So when I do my everyday makeup, I only do powder contour on my nose. So that's what I'm gonna do. So that's why I didn't put that on her nose. I use this lighter.
Yep. Or you can use the bigger side for the cheeks and like the forehead, and then use that for like the nose or like the chin or jaw. Either way. Let us know if you guys want like an in-depth contour highlight, and we'll film that for you guys. So where we just focus on like contouring and highlighting the face.
Wow, I kind of did really good. Well,
Good.
honestly, I should be makeup artist. I think this looks so good. I think you're lying for the camera.
I don't think I'm serious.
I watch enough Jaclyn Hill to know how to do this stuff. Are you sure this is like an eyeshadow brush?
Hold on, you guys. So we were playing Catchphrase last week with two other couples. So it was me, Junior, and two other couples. And it was my turn, and I had a thing, and it said something shoe. And I read it as Polish shoe. So I was trying to describe how to say Polish. I was just going so fast because the timer was gonna go up. And I was like, so the St. Mary's, you know, the fair, it's called something, it's the something fair. And I said,
St. Mary's.
well, it's the Polish St. Mary's. It's
I
like a
already know
Polish,
that.
yeah. So that was what I was describing, and so then somebody said, actually no, they didn't guess it, and the time went up, and they only knew shoe because I had said what I'm wearing. I said so something I'm wearing, and it was a shoe. So they said shoe. So I was trying to have them describe Polish, and when the time went up, and I said Polish, and he's like polish.
Literally me.
He was like, polish. It's not Polish. It's spelled the same way, and I was looking at it so fast. At least I know how to spell polish.
Literally the same way.
What's wrong with me? It's spelled the same way. Polish, polish, same thing, okay? But it was funny because he looked and he's like, polish. He just said polish, and I looked at him for a second, and I busted out laughing because
all you had to say was nail. That's all you had to say.
I read it as Polish. I didn't even think of polish, but it was polish shoe and not Polish shoe.
Polish shoe. It was a Polish shoe.
I don't know. I was just trying to go so fast. I was trying to explain something so they can guess. But anyhow.
Rita's a baddie. Wow.
So, needless to say, it was polish shoe.
I kind of like this brush because it's not too heavy on the product. You might think it is. The Jaclyn Hill Morphe brushes. This one is her everything brush, and I liked it to apply the bronzer because it's very light. It's not too.
It's not a very dense brush, no.
Yeah, so it won't pick up so much product.
Yeah, a lot more.
Highlighter on.
There's no highlighter on my face?
No. I'm still putting some on. Wow. Is that a conceal? Wow. You know what I think it is? The LC Pro Radiance Primer. Also the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is just her line, right? It's not the Morphe, but...
Yeah, that's just her collection.
These are beautiful colors. I'm also going to use it in her inner corner. Oh, what?
I thought you picked up a lip brush for some reason. I don't know why.
Wow. She waved her own hair.
I did? Without a mirror.
You do everything without a mirror. Ree, what do you think?
I think it looks great. I can't see that far, but from
I'm waiting for her to say something bad.
No, I need a mirror. Can I see the mirror?
Okay, moment of truth.
I promise you, I think it looks great.
I think this is more of a summertime look because the eyes are pretty corally looking. But yeah, I don't know. I love it.